Hey guys, this is Ricardo and welcome to another Block Tech Tips. Today I'll be looking at some common fixes for Pokemon Go. Alright, so I know that a lot of people are playing Pokemon Go, so I decided to look up some fixes, basically show you to fix common issues. So most likely if you're having an issue, this is one of them. Alright, the two common issues as you can see on screen here is the Pokemon Go GPS signal not found error. As you can see, I have a snapshot of it here to show you what it looks like. And the other one is the login based problems, and for the login based problems you can see it over here, and it's basically issues with the server or connecting to the servers. So I'm going to show you how to fix each of these problems. Now I'm going to start off first with the login problem. Alright, if you're having issues where you cannot log in and you're seeing a similar error to this or some other message saying you cannot connect to the servers, what you're going to actually do is you're going to get from your device, and I'm just using a screencasting device here, and it's just showing what's on my phone so you can follow along. So from your phone you're just gonna go, and as normal if you launch the game, as you can see here I'm starting up the game. And if you're having server based issues, what I want you to actually do is you're gonna just exit the game, and once you exit the game you're going to actually close it. And once you close it, what you're going to do next is you're going to go into your settings and you're going to toggle airplane mode. Now you're going to turn on airplane mode. As you can see, it will eliminate or turn off all communications. Then what you're going to do again is you're going to go back to the app and you're going to launch. Alright, you're going to make the app start up once again. While it's still running this time, you're not going to close it. You're going to go back and you're going to toggle the airplane mode off. Alright, should connect back to your data network or Wi-Fi or whatever you're on, and that should fix it for login problems. Alright, you can also go online once everything is okay, or once you have reconnected to your Wi-Fi network. Once you go online, you're going to go to this website. It's called downdetector.com, and as you can see, it's for Pokemon Go, and you can check server status. You can see areas in which the servers are down using the live map, and you can check what's going on to see if your server is down, because if it's a server that's down, you would be unable to connect and you'd have to just wait. It should be up back within about 30 minutes or so. Alright, so that's the first fix for login problems. The next issue involves GPS signal not found. In other words, the device telling you that it's not detecting your GPS. Now, to fix that problem, what you'd have to actually do, and I'll demonstrate here, is that you would first go into settings, and you're going to go to location, as I'm showing you on screen here. And you're going to look at, make sure your location is on, or location service is on, as you're seeing by toggling it on. Then mode, and you're going to set the mode from device only to high accuracy. You're going to set it there to high accuracy, and what's that going to do is going to make your GPS more sensitive and more accurate, so it should work, and that should fix it. Alright, if you are on iOS or Android devices, in this case, another fix for Android devices is you can actually go to settings. I'll show you here. Once you're in settings, you're gonna go down to backup and reset. Now, not on all devices you'll get the option, but if you're seeing the option to reset network settings, should be in here. You're gonna reset your network settings. Remember, only network settings. It should not delete any data, but what that means is that it will actually reset networks based settings for internet connectivity, and if you're having issues, it should fix or clear up any issues. For iOS, what you want to do is you're gonna go on iOS settings, general, reset, then you're gonna look at reset network settings for iOS. So if you're on iOS, that's what you do. And another issue is that if you're trying to trick the game into using a fake GPS or so on, make sure that you disable those apps. The game will detect them and it will not launch. It will always give you GPS not detected errors. Alright, so what I suggest is also you gotta check if this setting is on. You're gonna go into settings again. You gotta look for developer options. If developer options as shown down here is not on screen, you're gonna go about device, and then you're gonna repeatedly tap the Android version repeatedly until you hear that you are now a developer and that mode is activated, right? And what should happen is that the developer option should appear. Once you open up, you're gonna go down. Once you go down, you're gonna make sure that the following setting is off, and that's mock locations. I'm looking for it here. It says allow mock locations. Here we are. Make sure allow mock locations is off. If it's on, what's happening is that the game will not launch while that mode is on. The game will think that you're trying to trick it with fake location and not come on, right? So if you do all of those things, you should be able to fix most of the common or the top problems affecting Android devices as well as iOS concerning Pokemon Go. Please remember to rate, comment, like. Alright guys, this is Ricardo saying bye.